Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel that loves a challenge. I'm your host Zondervox. Hopefully you guys are doing swell. I am doing alright myself. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, follow. All that good stuff helps the channel grow. And for all of my returning viewers, thank you guys again once more for coming out to support. We'll get started here momentarily. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the heck? What are you doing? What are you doing? Shut the fuck up, me!
Wow. Good intro.
Huh?
So, wow, good intro.
Yeah, great intro. It's mainly just because, you know, I gotta keep my chat up and I can't see YouTube's chat properly. So, alright, let's try this again. We'll get started here momentarily. Hello, Joe. Private Stefan. Hello. Welcome. Why do you seem so familiar? I feel as though you have been here before, or at least the name is recognizable. But anyway, we'll get started up here. Nothing else I gotta go ahead and do, so we're good here. I am still working on trying to get some of the stuff on my side set up, so yeah, I apologize if nothing is coming through the way that it should, but hopefully it works out here. Alright, anyway, let's get in here. Hey, Biscuit! Astro! Oh, I guess, did you change your name? Mapper, but you renamed for safety reasons. Got it. Sounds good. Alright, would you like to be referred to as this, or your previous name here? And it's going alright, Biscuit. Just went ahead and went through my stuff over here. Since I ended out having knocked out most of this stuff, I don't really have anything going on. Let me go ahead and drop off. Have I already dropped off all of my first aid stuff? I sure have. Alright. I think we are good to go to head back over to, let me make sure I don't have any Paymorowski. Okay. Yeah, we're good to go to head back over to, Far Harbor. Previous. Got it. No issues. How is everybody doing today? Friday is your last day in school? Nice. What are you planning to do? Well, what are you planning to do with the rest of your summer and everything? And also all the terrible air quality. That was not on purpose. That was completely coincidental.
Do you want me to run the Dyson fan?
No, I would prefer not to have going off in the background. Thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate it, though, hon.
I can turn it down. It's a lot quieter.
This mic is step one. Burn all the papers you got this year. Ah, there it is.
You think this peace with the children of Adam has any chance?
Step two, live your life how you want. Isn't that the American dream? Yesterday was a shit day. I'm very sorry to hear that. Oh, heck yeah. It really has restocked. Good stuff. Yeah. Sorry, the guy looked at me and was like, huh? Hey there, Dragonborn. We hear you've been making a mess here in the town. You can't be using your throws and shouts all over the place. You're scaring the townsfolk.
Why are you suddenly Irish?
I mean, it wasn't Irish. I didn't think it was
It
Irish.
sounded...
Irish would have been more this way. Where has the way?
You were in that region.
I was in that region. Well, you know, Ireland and like Greenland and like a lot of those places are there.
I meant region of voice.
Because you threw your phone on the wood floor and it broke? I think that's making your own shit luck at that point. I mean, if you threw your phone at the floor and it broke, that I don't think you can say I had a shit day. I think you did that to yourself, unfortunately.
How are you, Pikachu face?
It'll get repaired tomorrow? Well, I mean, good luck with that, but try to refrain in the future. There's a school across the street from me. One of my friends lives like 2 minutes walking distance, so I might ask if they want to hang out. That's cool. Man, I wish I had friends who I could have just hung out with back in the day. I didn't. Did I just hear a fucking goose?
Honking.
Yeah, there was the honking. It scared me for a second.
So we'll play a sound.
No, it was just there.
I didn't know there was geese. Ambient
I think it was a bagel just flying overhead. You know, it's a seagull that flies in a bay.
No. They're not called bagels.
Yeah, bagels.
No.
You're the opposite gender, and my family is gonna tease me and thinks I'm going out with her, but you kind of like her. That's good. How does she feel about you? Do you know?
I understand that feeling all too well, because I hung out with a lot of guys.
Sounds like you're about to have some. You're about to experience some of that delicious summertime sadness. Because summertime, you know, and it's an interesting experience. It's a very heartbreaking but also very good experience.
We had very different summers.
Huh?
We had very different summers.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we did too. Two idiots is what it takes to almost ruin my life, not
I'm
you.
not handing you the entire
Oh, I
thing
was
of
like,
eggs.
this is my lunch, huh?
I was asking if you wanted one before I turned it into egg salad.
To almost ruin your life and not YouTube. Huh. Sounds like you got a lot of stuff going on in your life. I mean, sounds like you've had a lot of stuff going on in your life. I don't know how she feels about me, but lately she's been asking me to hang out with her a lot. Hey, there you go. That's good steps.
Or, you know, they're just friends.
Yeah, or they're just friends, but usually, you know, I don't think I've had a lot of girls be like, yo, I want to hang out. You don't count. Not because of...
Before this!
Even then... Okay, you are also a very odd... You're a very odd... What's it called?
Weird.
Exception to the rule.
You just say I'm weird.
You're not weird. I'm not saying you are weird. I'm saying you're an exception to the rule because you're probably one of the first women that, like, I hung out with as a friend and didn't try and, you know, dingle bop immediately.
Okay.
I'm just saying, it's the truth.
Dingle bop.
It's the truth.
You're the guy's
Dingle bop, okay? Yeah, listen. If you want to walk around and, like, just follow me and talking, so that's a good sign. Yeah, that sounds like a great sign. You had 3,380 followers on that phone. Alright.
Followers?
I mean... Can't you just log in on another phone?
Some of the accounts are just gone with the phone.
I mean, yeah, I think that's just on the internet. You should just be able to, like... You know... Log into whatever your thing was on. Look up some hard challenges on Fallout 3. Hardcore, 3 times damage, permadeath kills, everyone run. with Start. I could see that, but I don't know if, hardcore could be a thing. I could see that. That's not a bad challenge. Give me a second. Let me write that down. Fallout 3, hardcore with 3 times damage permadeath.
Oh my god. So I made these, like, jammy yolk eggs instead of, like, fully...
I don't know if I could go with the whole kill everyone thing. I don't know if that would really work out because, you know, there's going to be some people who are considered as, what's that word? Essential. And they may have the essential flags on them. I'll just call it hardcore because hardcore to me means a permadeath together, so... She's got a boyfriend, but her boyfriend is my best friend, and I don't know how it's... Ooh, yeah. They broke up yesterday because they lost feelings for each other.
I wouldn't...
Alright. I'm gonna...
That's a completely
Give me a
different
second.
scenario.
Let me get to everybody, and I've got something there for you. I was talking about the phone all day. I don't know the email. It has numbers.
How do you not know your email?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you then. I'm sorry that you've lost access to it, I guess. Alright, listen. Listen, Joe, and listen very carefully. As somebody who has probably broken almost every bro code when it comes down to it, and you... like, when you really get down to brass tacks, I am not the greatest bro in the world. I may have many notches on my belt, but it does not... It comes at the cost of not being the greatest of people. I do not advise you go ahead and pursue that. But it's not because of your bro. I'm gonna be honest here.
We're gonna be tunnel buddies.
Huh?
Wait, are we talking to a child?
We're talking to Joe.
Oh, never mind. Ignore what I said.
I don't advise you pursue it. It has nothing to do with your bro. Like, obviously I am the worst person when it comes to the bro code, and completely disregard a lot of its rules and shit like that. But it's more over the fact that you're gonna have to deal with the consequences of whatever actions you take. And at the end of the day, you really have to decide for yourself whether the relationship is worth it or your friendship is worth it. And you have to decide. You've got a few decisions here. You can talk to your bro and be like, hey, I know that this was your girl, and I'd like your permission. You don't really need their permission. I'm just saying it's a courtesy, not a necessity.
Ask him how he feels about it.
You can find out exactly why they broke up rather than they lost feelings for each other, because I have a feeling that they lost feelings for each other isn't the actual...
That means that someone caught feelings.
Yeah, that sounds like there was something else going on. I hate to say that, but... they lost feelings for each other is not, what I'd call one of the check boxes of failed relationships. Has a medium chance to be fixed. Well, I mean, if you're going to get it fixed and you're paying somebody to fix it, a medium chance to be fixed isn't what I would call getting your phone fixed. I mean, they would just...
They have to get it assessed first to see if it can...
Yeah, they have to assess it first. Otherwise, it's not really... Yeah. But, okay, going back to this relationship thing, because, you know... this is kind of my specialty, being a douchebag, here. Your choices really come down to you either get his feelings for it and take the risk, or leave it alone. At the end of the day, it's going to be your decision, but if you feel like the relationship can last, go for it. Because, you know, You could patch things up at some point. I mean, it'll be difficult to patch things up once you make that decision. Not impossible, I'd think. But I don't know, that's all up to you, though. You completed Fallout 4 in 1 day. Yeah, it's doable, I can see that. I mean, it's not like it's a difficult game. I mean, it's probably possible for me to do it in 1 day, but, you know, I got work and everything else, so it's not like I can put in the time for it. Not like I used to. Man, I used to flap through games. The problem that I have is I take forever to finish games because I like doing all of the side quests and exploring and finding all kinds of stuff. You know, so instead of just running through the game as fast as I can, it takes me like 200 hours to complete games. Even games that are relatively quick still take me like 60 hours to finish. Just because of like how in-depth I explore their mechanics and their world and everything else. You could have murdered the settlers. Murdered a settler. Well, not exactly the most kosher of decisions, but I guess everybody's got their way of enjoying the game, right? You've completed it in 6 or 7 hours. That's pretty fast. Yeah, that's why I was saying I feel like you could do speed runs if you wanted to. Sounds like you understand enough about the game to be able to start slicing hours off. Not to date you kind of helped me out. Why is that? You come to a decision or everything. At the end of the day, like I said, the bro code is a manufactured thing. Yeah, I you know, call me a traitor for it and everything else, but my happiness is going to go ahead and trump other people's happiness at the end of the day. And if some guy who is my friend is going to go ahead and tell me, hey, don't be happy, why would I want to go ahead and do that? Because that's the same person who I know I would be willing to be like, you know what, I don't really agree with it, but you know what, I support you, kind of thing. I would do a lot of things for my bro, and at the end of the day, they're still going to be my friend regardless of their decisions. So if they weren't willing to go ahead and support me in something like that, you know, sometimes you just got to shoot your shot. And it's not always going to be friendly. Man, I aim like a frickin' hog-tied infant.
I wish if I defeated enough of these questions.
You said what?
I want one of these boxes. So I wish if I defeated enough of them, that I could just get it.
Yeah, you probably can.
I saw someone in the battle plaza with it, but it was
Yeah,
like the
so
regular
it's-
brown one.
Once you learn the game, you'll speedrun it in a day, or force speedrun it for a day. You know what you could always do? I think there is a challenge called, it's like a 12-hour challenge, where you basically spend 12 hours learning how to speedrun a game, and then you give it a go of actually speedrunning. The ratio's bad. Oh, shoot. Yep, I was definitely not doing the right thing there. Oh, I wasn't even aiming at it. Nor was it doing any damage. Yeah, we don't once we get that thing, we're not messing around. We're in it for the XP. I don't care about stealth. Is that anglers? Oh, an enraged fog crawler. So we're about the what? Oh! Hey! Guys, remember Ark? Remember that game? Remember that thing? Did you guys hear about the Euryptid? Yeah, remember those fucking asshole sea scorpions? Yeah, they found one in Australia.
And they're 6 feet.
And they're 6 feet long.
Found it alive.
Isn't that pretty freaking crazy, guys? That's the stuff you always wanted, right? Man, if Australia couldn't have gotten any scarier.
Australia's just the island.
Huh?
Australia's just the island.
Oh, yeah, Australia is basically just the island. Australia is just the real-life version of the island, that's all. Where you at, my glowy? Alright, we're gonna head towards Dima's Cache. Dima's Cache actually has decent stuff over there. Usually got a decent angler at least. A lot of anglers out this way, so it's kind of nice. Yeah, look at all these anglers all over the place. It's a continent. Yes, it is a continent, but it is also an island. And when I mean the island, we're talking about Ark. I don't mean, like, I'm talking about it as an island. I'm talking about it as the island. Ooh, my apologies to everyone's eardrums for that one. After you get Nuka World, you'll make overpowered guns. Yeah, Nuka World definitely has the... It's got the meats. It's got a lot of good weapons. Plus, I think, like, any of those assault rifles, the 760 whatever rifles, are just fantastic. Aside from the explosive Fat Man, there's another really good weapon. The Party Starter, I think, is the lower version of it, but the Problem Solver is the good version of it. If you can manage to get the Problem Solver by being as aggressive as you can to Mason when you meet him, nothing but aggression, and then you pass the speech check, you'll get the Problem Solver, yes. Rather than just purchasing the Party Starter. And the Problem Solver is a stronger version of it. And it's great. Because every time you get those consecutive hits, it just massively increases the damage that you're going to be putting out. Why would you sit in that chair? Why would I sit in this chair? Also, why did you give me a thing for sitting in this chair?
What the fuck is happening right now?
Oh, I thought I froze there for a second. You love RPG games? Oh, alright. What's your favorite RPG?
They just started
Can I get the last one before it goes out or no? Probably not. Nope. Didn't manage to get it. But now we can clear these guys out without rushing. Fallout, Elder Scrolls, etc. Ah, I see. So a lot of the, more of the Bethesda style of RPGs, not like ARPGs or some of the classics or... Okay, yeah. I mean, it's still RPGs at the end of the day. I mean, it's funny because, like, when you think about RPGs and stuff, you know, rocket-propelled grenades. But no, when you think about, like, the RPG as a genre, it's extremely broad. It encompasses a lot of stuff, not just what you traditionally think of as, like, an RPG, but things like Metal Gear Solid fall under the RPG category, even though they are stealth espionage. They are still a role-playing game, as you are assuming the role of a person who is not you, performing specific tasks in a story. You thought Fallout 4 is an FPS? I mean, it falls under more categories. If you're using a weapon, then it is still a first-person shooter RPG, the same way that Destiny is a first-person shooter RPG MMO looter shooter. 'Cause I'm tight.
My mom said she just got home from work and the air is just gray, period. It looks
Just
like there
gray?
was fire instead of Canada. It's like campfire smoke following you. You can't get away from it.
Wow. So much for camping, right? Alright, we'll go out to Dima's stash. I think Dima's stash has a couple doodads and ending and stuff over there. It's got its own tiny island, but... Tiny island filled with enemies. Believe it or not, like, if I had to choose, like, a favorite RPG... I don't know, more likely than not, I'd probably end up choosing something like Demon's Souls. The Souls series is definitely RPG, though it doesn't seem like it. Perfect. This is great. What? What about your save clips?
Am I able to see that on my PlayStation app, or is it only on the console?
No, you can see it on your stuff. Oh, actually, I don't know. I think it has to be on the console, but I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, shoot. Get out of here. Venomous Angler. Yeah, Dima's Stash. It's got the meats. Pretty good place. Like, and that's not even the main island either. You can find all kinds of anglers just chilling around the area. Alright, I think we're good. We can head back to mainland. We already got cleared out that one island. Going out to the rest of them. They may spawn, they may not, but... head over to that cabin. I think that's Rayburn Point or whatever it's called. Oh, hold on. Whenever you see these buoys, there could be a piece of armor near them. So it's always good to check around them. Okay, I don't see anything nearby, so I think we're good. Alright, yep, we cleared out that thing. We'll keep going around the island. There should be quite a bit here. Now, since those trappers had appeared, I think I've given the island actually enough time to rest to restore most of its angries. 3-cup bear set from Kura Sushi. They're doing a cup set? That's pretty cool. There's a glowing gulper up there. I don't really care what's up there. I'm not here to loot. I'm here to shoot. Alright, we'll start by going out to this island here. Then we'll go ahead and head out to the mainland. Oh, it's that island over there. Yeah, we'll start with this thing, and then we'll head out to the main. Already seeing a gulper, all these gulpers right on the shoreline. You see that gulper? He was jumping around like this is fucking... like this is a 3v3. Boy was over there playing Call of Duty. I'm trying to play Fallout. It was hilarious. I love how, like, little damns I give about ammo usage anymore. I used to care about how much ammo I had on me, but now that we've stocked up a giant pile, my brain's just like, just fire away! When you're about to die, you go Call of Duty mode. Man, I can't do that in like shooter games. I don't have the let's survive instinct. Huh? Yeah, I don't have that let's survive instinct. I am phenomenal as a keep my team alive support, or like, oh shit, everyone's gonna go ahead and pass away, I better come up with a strategy, or, how can I work my death into how this works, or, how can I strategize and keep... I'm really good when it comes to supporting my team. I am fucking terrible when it comes to keeping myself alive. Dems is truths. Yeah, Luft, on the other hand, though, she's got that... Oh, shit. She's got that backs against the wall, She's got that backs against the wall mentality. When shit hits the fan and she's the only person left, she hates it. But damn, is she good at it.
Only at Risk.
Oh, no. You do that in a lot of games. When you're the last person standing on a team. You do that a lot. What'd we get? Punishing synth chess piece? It's a dirty chess piece, but... You eat grilled stags, Stimpack, Psycho, and Med-X. Man, I don't even remember the last time my character actually ate any of that stuff. I use medications and, like, first aid items so damn rarely in this game. Especially now, there's, like, no point for me to go ahead and use any of them. You know, maybe if I was gonna go ahead and crank up the damage... or try and figure out how to do that damage glitch, maybe. But that's not something I'm gonna do now. Not really even something I'm remotely interested in doing, honestly. Yeah, at this point, like, I'm just at a point in the game where there's no reason to be boosting or anything. You know, aside from level. Now it's time to go. Bottle cap, meats. Carapace. Legendary Gulper Devourer. Gulpers pretty much just run right at you, so it's a fair bet that if you see Gulper pop up, you can just shoot straight and deal with it. I don't even know where this legendary dropped off to. It was in the tree, and then it died. I'm gonna assume that it just flew into some water somewhere. I'll never see it again. Enraged fog crawler. Perfect. Assaultron Dominators deal over 10,000 damage, or deal over 1,000 damage. Yep, they are pretty strong, especially with that dual swing that they do. They do that dual swing and it's pretty much over. Hit you with the 1-2 combo at the exact same time and you're done. Oh, there's the ruined church. This is where what's-her-name was hiding. Alright, we'll continue following along the coastline here. We can probably go down this way, swoop around, head towards the quarry and such. May even want to go inland. It's too bad that wolf meat really isn't used for anything. It's unfortunate because they put in a mob that, like, it's okay, but it just takes too much to make its meat. I don't want to go out collecting lurweed while I'm trying to go ahead and get, like, wolf meat cooked. If they would have made it so that way you could just cook certain meats, like, however you wanted to cook them, or regardless, and just be able to make roasted versions of all the meat you pick up, I feel like that would have been much better. Less about having to make a specific recipe, which you could make a specific recipe if you wanted, but... a little over to the left.
Sweet.
Grilled Radroach is bad? I don't know about that. Grilled Radroach kept me going for the longest time in the very beginning of the game. Not the worst thing there is. I mean, there are better stuff, but, you know. Fog Crawler is down. I don't think I'll encounter anything fast enough. Glowing Gulper. Perfect. I hate how it does that. How it'll just constantly fuzz up because of this piece of armor that I've got. Oh, no, it's not because of the armor. It's because of my skill. The one that makes me go invisible. Oh. That sounds like a Mirelurk Queen. Oh, as per usual, it's this place. Gotcha. Take out all the other guys here first. There it is. Now we go after the legendaries. Why'd you get in the water, my ruthless legendary, my duder? Jesus Christ. That sounded horrific. Duelist's Power Fist. What garbage. I do like the Hunter's Hood. Maybe I'll figure out something to do with it, but short rifle, trapper's bullshit. Heavy combat, don't need that. We will, however, go into the mine. Because there's stuff in there, I believe. I believe there's dewars in there. Or I always make the same mistake and go into the mine when there's nothing in there. I don't remember which. Damn. Rad Chicken's strong. Took 4 punches to take out that Rad Chicken. I like how this Rad Chicken came with its own table knife. It was either plotting its escape, or it was getting ready for when you were ready to eat it. Yeah, this is always a good place to get some meats. Because they always respawn for some reason. Regardless if I killed them off already or not. Perfect. Troubleshooter's leather left arm. Man, I hate getting troubleshooter's equipment. Spray and pray with armor piercing is the best. It's a pretty strong weapon. But honestly, I feel like the explosive assault rifle, the explosive shotgun, I feel like there are some things that were better than the pray and spray after having tested and actually played with them. I love how this is a recon powerful combat sniper, and it took me so long to find one of these things. Spray and pray is pretty good, though. An explosive SMG with readily available ammo. Yeah, it's a pretty solid choice. Oh, it's just a regular ladder. I thought it might have actually gone somewhere. Can I do it this way? Because I prefer not to go around. And I feel like this way is going to take longer. But, you know. I'll take the fool's gamble. There we are. Alright, so, from here, we're heading to the orphanage. Going to go put an end to anyone who's there suffering. Doesn't seem to be really anybody's here. Alright, so we'll continue up the coastline here. Then once I think we're done with the coastline, I think I'll try and go weaving through the mainland. I don't remember the last time I really went weaving through the main area rather than just constantly going around the coasts. Oh yeah, I remember. It's all the way across on the other side. Through the thing on the upper section. It says there's one here. Maybe it's on the outside. Oh, okay. Well, I guess something died. There's fighting. Oh, it's big fighting. Failed to defend Finch Farm. What the hell? He didn't even tell me I had a fight on Finch Farm. What do you mean? Crippling Fat Man. 50% more limb damage. Yup, I guess that's good. The gun is bussin', tears Deathclaws early. Yeah, it be doing it. It be doing that. Forgot bussin' was the word. Grab these, get out of here. Where are we at right now? Ah, top. Okay. I don't know if the edge would have any or not, but we'll check real quick. Check along the edge like I was going to originally. Nope, nothing there, so let's cross the bridge and keep going. Says there's something this way. At least I thought there was. Is this the Vim Factory? Which I think I've already cleared out. Yeah, if I don't see anything out here, I've already cleared it, so... Oh, maybe not. Maybe it has respawned. Or maybe I just missed one my first go. Yeah, if I don't see anything on the outside, I can't assume there's any on the inside, so... Check the coastlines. If I'm lucky, there'll be some anglers out here. I guess gulpers would be okay, but they're a little tanky for my tastes. The regular triple trappers here. fog crawler. We'll say no to that. Wasn't the greatest of XP, but... What modifications does my shotgun have? I believe I've pretty much done most of the upgrades to it. So, the powerful automatic receiver, I have found that the automatic is just better overall than anything else. Just because of the rate of fire. Sure, you can go with the single shot shotguns, and they're pretty strong, but I feel like the automatic is better. You know, light ported shielded barrel, the marksman stock, quick eject drum mag for the reload. The reflex sight is more just a personal preference, and the suppressor is just because silenced weapons get a boosted upgrade. So, silenced weapons will do more damage from the operator's perk. Plus, also, I guess, the silenced weapons perk in the skill tree. So it's kind of a double dip for it. At 300 a shot, plus whatever the explosive damage itself is. Pretty no-brainer. Oh, shoot. How's it going for me today? It is going okay. Work was work. And overall, I'm making some pretty good progress into the next level here. So, that's always good. They're gonna have this thing, and then it's gonna go up, and... Ooh. What'd you give me? Probably something garbage. Bolstering, combat. Powerful automatic receiver, hardened, armor-piercing, auto-receiver is better. I guess? I mean, this one does more damage overall. I don't really care so much about the armor. Like, powerful automatic receiver is, you know, it cranks up the damage more than anything else. Or at least statistically speaking, it cranks the damage. Mainly because if I go for something like armor piercing, sure, I'm doing more damage with the bullet itself, or maybe I'm doing more damage. I don't know the exact numbers. But maybe I'm doing more damage with the bullet, but the explosion isn't getting the armor pierce. So it's not like the explosion will be doing more damage. Usually there's another dude in there. I was expecting more. The receiver deals packing damage. You mean piercing damage? Yeah, I'm doing pretty alright. You know, work is always going to be one of those things that I feel like is something I kind of just handle, but I don't know. For anybody who has a job, I'm sure you guys understand that everybody has a job because they need a job, not because they want a job. I don't really enjoy the act of working and staring at spreadsheets and crunching numbers and stuff all day. Don't get me wrong, I love my paycheck, but not the most exciting thing to be doing. I actually prefer manual labor to, like, brain-intensive stuff. I use my brain all the time. The last thing that I want to do is go from using my brain to using my brain to using my brain, because it never gets a fucking rest. Well, I mean, it's fine either way. It's not killing me, and, I mean, it's doing its job right now, so can't really complain about the damage. When I head back to Sanctuary, we can check what the mod would look like. But even with the Pierce, it's only, what, a 30% Pierce damage, so it would take my overall weapon damage down, and then only add the 30% Pierce on top of that. So I feel like that would still end up doing less damage. I mean, I may be wrong. Are we on Huntress, or are we on the one next to it? No, we're not even on Huntress. So let's take a quick lap around this thing. See if there's anything around it or on it. Nope, I think we're good. Alright, off to Huntress Island, one of my favorite places, because it's got a lot of Yao Guai and stuff there. Yeah, I guess we'll go left. I tend to go left. That's... I don't know why I've always, like, pretty much chosen to go left over going right. Almost all the time. I do it in mazes, I do it in dungeons. Even the devolved Radstags are great XP. Plus all that Radstag meat from this place. Two levels. Nice. Yeah. A good old lap. Just a lap around the island as usual equals a level. I'm sure at some point that will change, but for now, it still stays true. there's 3 Yao Guai that also live on this island, so... There should be one more somewhere. There he is, chilling in the house. They do it because this place is covered in radstags. It one-shots raiders. I don't know if one-shotting raiders is a good, what's it called? Is a good benchmark. Raiders tend to be a bit squishy. Now, if you tell me it one-shots an enraged fog crawler, that I'd be interested in. You know, I think about the 2-shot gauze rifle with all the sneak attacks, I think, is the only thing that I think has ever come close to taking down an enraged fog crawler in one go. You know, aside from the obvious of the explosive Gatling. But that's pretty much cheating. That's an I win button in the form of a gun. Man, I also feel like I think a lot of people are going to be switching over to YouTube with all the drama that's going on with Twitch and everything. So I don't know how far my Twitch channel is going to come, which is unfortunate because I was getting so close to that VTuber goal, and I don't know if it's ever going to get reached anymore because a lot of people are wanting to get off the platform. Just a rad rabbit, that's all. I guess I thought I saw something else, like an angler. Rabbit wolf. Guess I did see something else. What do we have in here? Staggering Power Fist. Chance to stagger on hit. Sadly, it doesn't one-shot a Fog Crawler. Yeah, the Fog Crawler is a really good benchmark for how well your weapon actually does. Because of just the obnoxiously large amount of HP that the Fog Crawler has. It is a phenomenal way to tell whether your thing is good or not. That was way the heck out here. See if there's any super mutants out front. Thought I heard them walking around. Hey, there's some super mutants. No, it doesn't look like there's any there, just the one out front. We'll check out around them. Probably not the pool. I assume there'll be none on the boardwalk if there wasn't any on the front or the pool. Yeah. So it hasn't respawned fully yet. It's just the national anthem. It's the
Song of our people.
The song, the town anthem, yeah. That's it. Hey, some trappers. Let me grab this before this thing goes kaplooey. Well, that didn't go far. What you got here? Mutant Slayer's metal leg. Garbage. When I shoot your character with that gun, it takes 30 bullets to kill your character. Huh. 30 shots is, I don't know, like... Listen, I knock myself out in about 2 or 3. But then I guess that also depends on the range you're shooting at, too. If you're, like, up close and personal, most everything is gonna die there, so... Don't care about the Rad Rabbit. We only have the Azalea, which there may be stuff at the Azalea. I doubt it. There might be. Bullets is equal to my health. Sure, but I don't know if you're taking into account damage reduction due to armor and stuff like that. A lot of other numbers you gotta take into account, not just the direct damage and health. Damage resistance plays a part in it. My health regen also plays a part in it. Any type of radiation I may throw myself into to force my health to go up. you know, a lot more than just bullet to end game. Armor-piercing receiver. Alright, armor-piercing receiver will still only take 30% off, so... it's not 100% armor-piercing. Whoa! Oh, okay, I thought it was much worse than that. Just a legendary glowing Mirelurk King. I thought it was a legendary, like, glowing, enraged... fog crawler. Hey, another wounding lever action. Wow. So many wounding lever actions. Bloated glowing one. Oh, that must be this house with the 3 doors. I opened this house once, and it's like permanently open now. I don't really need a gold watch. Oh, these are the nice trappers, yeah. I don't really do anything to them. They may be cannibals, but they're not cannibalizing me. Hey, Demon Pumpkin, hello, welcome back. I am doing alright. It's been a pretty good farming session today. Yeah, it's been a pretty good farming session today, so... Canned dog food. Excellent. How about yourself? How has your day been? Did you see the new leaks for the Hell of a Boss episode they posted yesterday? I haven't.
I did.
Yeah, I haven't.
You haven't seen the newest episode.
Yeah, I haven't seen quite a few of the new episodes. I just haven't had the time to sit down and watch any of it. Yeah, I really don't care. I'll see it eventually. I'm not too worried about leaks or anything else. If there's one thing that I've really learned is that leaks on a TV show doesn't really do it for me. Oh, they were put up by the creators? Oh, they were just leaking their next thing. Peepers. Man, I haven't heard that term in a long time. Oh. Disregard. I thought you said peepers. Clearly. Exterminator's Gamma Gun does 50% more against Mirelurks and bugs. Too bad that doesn't do shit against Mirelurks and bugs, because most of them are immune. So this is literally a dead weapon. They leaked a part of the next episode. Yeah, they want to get people interested. I guess we'll check Beaver Creek's lanes real quick. Probably not. Probably nothing in there, but... Oh, maybe there is. Guess I'll go through the regular ways.
Yeah!
Ooh, heck yeah. Let's do it. Time to fight my way through real quick.
Nice. Door's chained up on the other end.
Yep. Forgot about that. I gotta go around the long way. You're good yourself. Hotel, Has-Been Hotel episode 1 is coming soon, too.
That's it.
I don't, like, as much as I would love to go ahead and see Has-Been Hotel, I kind of, like, it's taken so long for them to come out with this thing, I don't even know if I'm interested in it.
I've been following its creation since, like, I started college. It's been
Alright.
going a lot longer than you knew about it.
Yep.
That's why a lot of us are like, oh, we've been in it this long. Well, we've been waiting patiently already.
Well, you have proven that you are way more hipster than I am.
I mean, I wasn't trying to do that.
Oh, yes, finally the glowing one is here. Jesus. And pick up these modified bowling balls. You're level 69. Hey, hey, funny number. Wasteland Survival is the same to a
Got
mod.
it.
Yeah, I mean, you've been talking about it. Alright, yeah, so let's take a look at this thing. So, going from a powerful automatic receiver to armor-piercing, or is it hardened piercing receiver. 295, 251, improves the rate of fighter and armor penetration, reduced range, so let's take some rough numbers here. 295 plus the explosion damage, which I don't really know what the numbers rack up to. But let's go ahead and take a look at the hardened piercing auto receiver. Right? 251 plus the 30% pierce damage, so about 60 points, so it would come out to about 310. So It might be just slightly stronger because of the extra damage, but I mean at 295, it's what, roughly about 20 points stronger. So it really wouldn't be worth putting in a lot of the time. The same reason why, even though the Independence Day could be stronger, I went for the accelerated shots and not the powerful ones. Because, you know, more bullets down range equals more damage rather than just bullets. So yeah, the numbers match out. It is just slightly stronger. I mean, I guess it would be a little bit more than that, because if we're talking 30% at 250, divide by 3, let's go for 200 to start with, would come out, well, 90 to start with. 82, 250, what would it equal out to 250? 70? 70 something points? So 250, so it'd be about 320 and change, maybe 330. So it could be a little, like I said, a little bit stronger, but not worth the, not really worth it. Is that Luft? Yeah. Yep, that is. Good luck on your adventure. You're gonna go?
Everything you called bad during the day.
Well, thanks for popping in. It was nice seeing ya. Alright, roasts. It's okay, I know most people are not really interested in sticking around. Grilled rad stag. I need the raw rad stag, so... And queen steaks, poached angler. We can cook that up. Wasteland Workshop is a paid version of the USO mod. Mirelurk, yeah, I can cook this up. I have no need to keep Mirelurk meat. I'm gonna get cats, but what's the point? Yao Guai meat, that'll be used for the Deathclaw cages, so...
My kids ain't
Brooks?
gonna believe the stories about you.
Looking for a bargain.
Let's deal.
Of course.
Alright, let's take your ammo. Most important thing, I'll trade off. Let's see if you have anything else that I want. Fiberglass will be important later, but not right now. Gears, I think, are a big one that I'm gonna need. Gears and steel. Adhesives, I'm always on the lookout for. Ceramics, I always need ceramics. Alright, cool. We'll get ahead and trade off my raw fog crawler. Oh, yeah, because I couldn't do that. Trade off all of my roasted Mirelurk. Poached angler. We can trade a lot of that off. 216, perfect.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns. You here for trade?
I'll take a look.
Don't try anything.
I really hate this guy. You would think at this point he would be like, okay, we're good now. But he's still not. He's still a raging asshole after all this time. Short radium rifle, some other stuff. What is this? Nimble calibrated triple barrel shotgun. Interesting, because triple calibrated powerful receiver, I feel like that could be modified. If I could get this thing in a... If I could get this thing to as an explosive, yeah, 100%. I would probably end up having to replace the other one. Get this fried fog crawler. And the poached angler. Perfect. Less meat that I carry back with me. Alright, we'll go check the ghoul traps real quick. It should be good. Alright, let's go ahead and pop on over to my old haunt over here. Probably covered in death claws or ghouls or dogs or any other things. You gonna test it against a Mirelurk Queen? It should turn out pretty well. Oh, I like that coat. Alright, so 3 are closed there. I think I need Radstag meat to go ahead and fix these. Luckily, the island provides, you know. Okay, let's turn this one back on. Oh shoot, yeah. I'm about to get DP'd by Death Claws. Oh no. Is that one missing a tail? I think that one is totally missing a tail. Oh shit, there's 3 Death Claws? I didn't realize there were 3 of them. I might be in trouble. Oh, that was scary. That was scary. They definitely had my fucking number. I told you the island was covered in them. Yeah, the Deathclaw farm sure does the work, but man, is it scary. Alright, before we do anything with those, we are going to do a couple things. 1, repair one of these dog things. Not like I can do much else. I don't think I have 2 dogs. No. 2, drop off my junk. 3, check for anything else. 4, check the ghoul cages, probably unleash them. I think I might have a full set here. Yep, full ghoul. Full ghoul and ready to go. But I'm definitely feel like I am almost... Where's my HP? Wow, my HP went all the way up that quickly? Thought I was gonna have to wait forever for it. Alright, crack this open. Get the boomstick out. None of them have come out the bottom, so we're fine. Actually, you know what? Independence Day is the way to go. I probably should have saved before I did this. Let me see where my last load was. Just a moment ago. Okay. Alright, I'll take that. Yeah, we want to go ahead and get the most out of our ghouls here, so we'll do a quick save there. Crack it open. Pull out the Independence Day. We mainly just want either like the first or second ghoul to go ahead and go off. Because anything too far is just not good enough. Yeah, we need to load it, because it's not good enough. Because we can go from having just a couple, from having like maybe about 1,000 to probably having about a couple thousand XP. From just this one farm piece. Yeah. There we go, perfect. Now we can really make the muns. That's it. They're all good. All good and dead. Now, if I'm quick enough, also capitalize on this here too. There we go. Harvest these real quick and then repair. Getting the caps is kind of pointless. Like I said, 20 caps is not worth it. Alright. Make the quick repairs on these. Right, turn the power back on, make sure they're all powered. The farm needs a lot of stuff. Yeah, farm always needs a lot of stuff. But it is good. It definitely... Everything that I have in here is pretty sustainable, minus the ghouls. Which, you know, dog meat is not always the easiest to come by. Which is why I had these, but unfortunately they're not pulling in what I really need them to. Croup Manor. And now to see if the carrots actually... Nope, I actually need somebody here to work on these carrots in order for them to work. So... I'll have to send somebody out this way. Have them work on carrots. Which is unfortunate. Your farm has 2 lines? Well, yours doesn't need anything. Your farm has 2 lines. Well, I'm glad that you have managed to make a farm that is very efficient, unlike mine. Very Mario. What do you have for your farm? How does it work? Because, I mean, if you have a farm, it must need something. Minutemen, of course. Why do you roll so much? Ooh, disciples. Don't mind if I do.
What was that?
Disciples' hood spiked. Don't need that. Raider. Nope. Nope. The Shovel Museum and the Ruined House. Go to the Shovel Museum and the Ruined House so many times. Yeah, the respawn rate is pretty low, though. I mean, it's okay, but... Bottle caps, armored skirt, head covering. Disciple strapped, sturdy. Yeah, you know, so when you get knocked out in a fight, you just kill everything back and forth. I don't know if maybe it's just my thing, but my respawn is not that fast. Going back and forth does not make my, my thing respawn from one place to the other. Yeah, maybe it's just me, but it does not, doesn't respawn like that for me.
Do this. Don't mess with the pack.
The heck did you guys just murder? Ooh, this is
One more
perfect.
time, I'll kill him.
At least it was in private. Could have made you look weak in front of everybody.
Ugh, he peacocks around, giant hair. Well, he don't know I got this shiny.
Packshaw, heavy sharp painted rocket.
New blowtorch. Next time I see him, poof, up in smoke.
Butchered furry pants, pack bracers, sturdy chests. Okay. Oh, I guess that works. That should be all of them. It keeps telling me to go protect this place, but there's nothing to protect. They've already taken out all the threats they have. I mean, unless there's more Minutemen. Oh. I guess Feral Ghoul. Was that it? Was it Feral Ghouls that were causing you guys to have such problems here?
I'd like to trade some items.
All right, I guess.
I don't want to trade anything with you. Belted chest, goggles.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Right. You're the boss.
45 rounds, take your frag grenade, belted, left, stim pack. Yeah, I don't see any enemies here whatsoever. You guys are tripping. Oh, is there one more pack butcher I didn't see? Well, shit. We'll grab that Nuke World shirt. Yeah, I don't see any more Minutemen. Maybe the Minutemen had to have been on their property beforehand, but I don't see it. Oh, I see these operators here.
Let's do
Oh.
this.
Are they literally above? That explains so much. Why I didn't see it. Because they were sitting up above on the second floor of the house. Alright, well, I guess that works. That's pretty good, getting close to another level. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. You know, as always, like, sub, share, follow, all that good stuff if you want to see the channel grow. And I will catch you all again tomorrow. You got a Gatling laser. That's pretty rare? Yeah, it is pretty rare. I think I randomly found a Gatling laser on, like, a synth, like, once, and that was it. But anyway, I will go ahead and catch you all again later. As always, make sure to stay cool, make sure to stay safe, and I will catch you all again later.